There's a certain technique to pouring sauce on your Christmas pudding, I think.
Look at it. It's like, you know, it looks like a toddler did it.
Right, on to dessert, Grant, and I've changed into something a little bit more comfortable. We've got some Christmas pudding. You've got the option of custard, extra thick double cream, or brandy sauce to go with it. What are we drinking?
So we're drinking, this could be Christmas in a bottle. So a white port, a 10-year-old tawny port. And we've also got a Sauternes, so this is the sweet wine from Bordeaux. From Nelson in New Zealand, from a family producer, Seifried, we've got the sweet Agnes late harvest Riesling. You
Sounds
ready?
wonderful.
We're going to start with this. Let's go. Sounds good. Looks beautiful. Love the colour.
Love the colour.
Yeah.
Wow. That's intense.
Gosh, isn't it? The sort of traditional logic is you need a wine that's sweeter than the pudding. And this has got really lovely sort of tropical fruit character. It's quite lemony, it's quite citrusy. It's a little bit like a sorbet.
Or a lemon meringue pie.
Or a lemon meringue pie. Boom. You're putting faces, Michelle. What's going on?
That's just hit me in the face. I normally have port or sherry with my Christmas pudding, so what's the difference?
So I mean, the thinking is with this one, partly the versatility. So we haven't talked about cheese, but you know, if you were going to have a wine with cheese, this would be great. You know, really fresh, really vibrant, really lemony. Good acidity, that's really important for these big sort of sticky puddings. And actually, Christmas pudding has got a lot of acidity from the fruit in there.
The intensity of the Christmas pudding is matching the intensity of this, so it's kind of softened it a bit, I think.
Yeah.
And actually it's made it a bit more manageable for me.
Okay, manageable. Small victories.
Okay, it's made it a little bit less intense for me.
It was perfect. Don't go changing. Right, let's try some Sauternes.
Okay.
So this is made for us by a very, very special property.
If you said it's secret.
It's secret, yeah, we can't
Why?
say. So we have like an agreement with them because their top wine sort of retails for several £100s for a small bottle. So this is like £20. But you've got the same winemaking team, sourcing the grapes from the same vineyards. It's just the wine didn't quite make it to be like their top wine, so they make this for us, they bottle it secretly.
I've smelt it already and it's honestly,
It's love, isn't it?
I can smell that it's going to be amazing.
So the region is south of Bordeaux.
That is...
Yeah, the
The
grapes
sweetness, it's not too sharp, it's really creamy and it kind of just melts on your mouth, like just beautiful.
I'm out for a job. Here we go. No disrespect to your Christmas pudding, but I almost don't want to ruin it.
Yeah. I don't have a lot of dessert wine, but this is definitely the best one I've ever had. I'm going to have to try and get that secret out of you, where it's from.
Right, well, good luck with that, Ish, right? Crazy good. Going to be tough to beat. If it is going to be beaten, this is the one. So Andresen is the last Portuguese family-owned port house. And they're peerless in terms of their tawny ports. So tawny ports is when a port is aged in oak barrels as opposed to aged in the bottle. So it can be a white tawny, super rare, or a red tawny port. Head of the family is a lovely man, Carlos Flores dos Santos, and his wine's almost as lovely as he is. Makes you want to sing a Christmas carol when you smell that. It smells a little, you can smell the spirit, so there's a little bit of brandy.
Yeah, I can definitely smell the alcohol.
Yeah. Perfect thing to end a meal.
I really like it, and with this I feel like I just want to pour it all over the Christmas pudding.
You can, there are no rules. So look, I'm going to try it with my Christmas pud, because I haven't tried it with my Christmas pud yet. But again, the acidity is really quite intense. Let's have a go.
That's really good.
It's a great match.
The explosion of flavours there, the perfect finish.
For me, the match there was great. Whether or not it's our favourite, because you've got some really lovely other wines there. What do you reckon?
Well, the thing that I've learnt from you today is that you need to match the intensity of what you're having to drink with what you're eating. Yeah. And I feel like this really matches the intensity of the Christmas pudding.
Yeah, I agree. That could be the pairing. That could be the pairing of the day.
If it was the only thing on the table, the Andresen would absolutely, I'd love it. I'd have a great time with it, with the Christmas pudding.
Really good match.
The Riesling, I liked the flavours, but probably not for me.
Yeah, I think really that needs like citrus-based pudding, like a lemon meringue pie, something like that.
Yeah. So, there's only one left.
There is.
The Sauternes.
I mean, it's just the class of the wine. I think it's really, really good. Isn't it?
I think the thing for me is you can't really taste the alcohol with it. There's a real sweetness to it, and it's just a lovely accompaniment to the Christmas pudding to just round off what has been an amazing day of food and wine. Cheers to you.
Merry Christmas.
Christmas.